Don't you have a better scooter for a man who works in the scooter?
This one goes 60 kilometers. It's the one that's legal, like looks.
I haven't done anything yet since it's required first.
Looks legal, but it can go 60 kilometers. Man, it looks like this is like just a Jane Clark one. It's got a big house in it. It doesn't have a screen. I got this screen on it.
Yep. I know. Hello. Big up from Perth. Here we go. That's how we do the magic.
Always a pleasure to see your face, my friend, because you were the reason this channel was anything, and I think this channel was the reason you became the king of their shop. Yeah, 100%. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do it. You were the only guy on my way from that tour. Mom said, "Look, the shit." They're lucky at the moment. I had a look. I made a complaint about a week ago. I made a complaint. It's not enough political work, so they can hopefully sort it out. Because next it was the Eshays buying it, and now it's just old white men on yachts. There's no one else buying Nautica anymore. Yeah, I know it's declining, but no, I'll keep the sales up. I'll buy some more. You don't pay for it, so I don't mind. No, I paid too much for it. Nick, I know you just came out of jail. What happened? Oh, so they sent me a link. So, you know, last time you said, I said I was coming out from bail, and then I'm going to go to jail. What were the exact words? Yeah, I've got to watch the video that many times to get the exact words. About a year later, I was like, long time. Yeah, I still watched it. Yeah, and the same charges finally came to an end. 7 months for the straight graffiti. Probably going to 5 graffiti. So is it because you were tagging things you shouldn't have been tagging, though it's public property, and they realised it was you? Straight up, so I was allegedly tagging you, so allegedly looked you up. I'm not saying it's me or not, who knows? But yeah, so they called me to great notice and that. They got me, so they sent me 50 hours community work. I didn't do that. I was like, no, I was looking for time for this, so they resentenced me, right? They went to court thinking they give me 100 hours, 200 hours community work. No way. They things like me sentencing a month in charge. I got 7 months in charge. You've been in for 7 months, bro. So 3.5 months, I got out from the hole. So now I'm in the hole right now. I'm a good boy, you know. Behave, you know. How is this going to help? That's all good. This is all good. I'm behaving. 100%. You're not walking around writing your name on public property so they know it's you. Couldn't you like write someone else's name? Nah. Be like Tim did it? Nah, it's Tim. You kept writing stress everywhere. I'm like, dude, that's huge. Yeah, I can't do it. But nah, I've quit graffiti. Yeah. I've allegedly quit graffiti. It's not gonna happen. No more graffiti for me. I like that you use the word allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, that's what it's about. I allegedly did this. I allegedly did that. Knows what I've done. But how is Nick the Eshay not graffiti? Isn't that part of being the... Well, is Eshay gone now? Like, is that even a thing? I might have to quit the Eshay lifestyle, you know? But now you're just a scooter guy. Yeah, I'm just a scooter guy. That's it. It's a scooter, this, that. That's what I'm doing now. No more Eshay. I've quit it. I've quit the Eshay lifestyle. But the Eshay lifestyle has been quit by many because that doesn't, it's not there anymore. Like when you released that to me, it was can make those connections. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. No one's about it these days. But no, we're bringing it back slowly. Slowly we get there. We'll sort it out.
Sound.
We've got to make a proper video about this, about the shade video. We're doing it right now. But yeah. You tell us. What is the claim to continuing the Eshe lifestyle? I think everyone aside from you is giving it up. So you've got to stick to it. You've got to be fresh, you know. You've got to stick to it. You've got to, especially when it comes to graffiti, you never quit. Just like me, I'm sorry, I've got to quit graffiti. So the police told me to. So I'm definitely going to abide by those rules 100%. Yes, 100%. 100%. Not 99, not even 98. 100. So I'm never going to do anything in his life. Except for girls. Yeah, mate. A lot of it. I'm trying to learn how to do it. I never did it. So it'll be my first time.
Everyone's complaining. Everyone's complaining about the sound. Just can't hear anything.
So you are going to maintain living the Eshe line? Yes, so I'll always be Eshe, 100%. If you know me, then you know what I'm about, 100%. Right? Just got to watch out along the roll. It's tough times right now, very tough times, and they've sort of seen it's hectic. I wouldn't mind going back, but not for a while. Maybe for like a few days, you know, say it's up and boys and this and that. Will they recognise me? Yeah, we have everyone from security guards in there recognising me. My nickname Joe was Eshe. Only referred to me as Eshe. Yo, Eshe, come here. Yo, Eshe, you got to smoke. Yo, Eshe, this and that. Everyone recognises me. It's crazy. You're a celebrity from in jail? Yeah, so I had your video up there. With the guys studio day, and I had about 30 people in the section there and watching the videos on the screen. Everyone was watching it. And where it all originated, which was in West Sydney, right? That's where the Eshe's style and the look and the whole lifestyle and subculture started. The rap culture. Yep, that's where the rap community started doing Eshe or whatever. What are they now bringing this? Right? Eshe, no. That's the thing. I've got to get it sorted. I need to get it sorted. So I need to get out on I need to climb a 700 years or get up somewhere and give it a real talk into the because right now there's no one promoting it. Other than me, there's no one promoting it. So I've got to give it a good talking to, set out some rules. And if you want to try you've got to
Everyone's giving me shit.
For a scootering guy, this is a pretty rough-looking scooter. No, this is maybe you don't read it. Never seen one like this. It looks it's like chipped away. There's a bit of a wear and tear for a guy. You know, this would be classed as the battery that's just the battery. It's about 2 months from the scooter. I know what it's about. Give it the three rules. Eshe, you've got to stick to it. If you stick into the Eshe, it's not, I said before, you don't wear anything else other than water car. Every time I interview you, there's at least 3 minutes. Every time there's something in that, you attract something. You attract them, you know, the cops that you are after. I'm going to go up. Let's continue. Rule number 1, you've got to stick to the lifestyle. So yeah, you've got to stick to the lifestyle, you've got to be about it. You know, you've got to be about it 100%. You've got to talk. I don't really talk school, you know, I admit that. But I've given it up, allegedly. Thank you. You saved my life. I'm going to take it up. Please take it up. I'm going to start speaking. I'm enjoying this like I did on my number 3. What's the number 3? Number 3. You've got to support constantly. You started to back in the day, you know, you've got to take respect to them. You've got to listen to them. Especially the blast of music, I don't think you know other rap from anywhere else, you know, you've got to blast cliche Australian rap, drill rap, lab rap, no, not drill rap, but lab rap. What's lab rap for me is one form, civil service. Civil service, yeah, I was promoting the rap and gel. I'm a fucking USA gel, I knew that no, we're speaking to the biggest issue here right now. Do you recognize it? No. You don't recognize this man? He was in origin for you to get that hairstyle, bro. And you don't recognize it? How dare you? Stop spending all your time fishing. Alright, enjoy it. Enjoy it. You're the only one dressed for it. Alright, so number 3, so respect to OGs in the West Sydney, that's Steve went from Steve to Steve Lorraine yeah, that guy was real old. Yeah. Nick's making a comeback. I'm back out of jail. We did the thing. Oh, middle finger's up. Yeah. Middle finger's up. Picture's there. Temporary. No graffiti. I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm starting. Nick's going to teach me, and I'm going to do what he needs to do so he can still carry on. Yeah. But now I'm yourself. Now I'm real ashamed because I've been in jail. Who else is doing jail? No one. Nobody will get to jail for nothing except me. That's not the guys that believe in their jail. That's all I'm like. When you come in, it's automatically assumed you're in there for rape or sexual assault and this and that. And those things are proved to them. You were in there for like sharpies. Yeah. And obviously medium security, for instance. Minimum security. I was meant to go to minimum security, right? And then I was in Cape Town, prison yard. They called me Canadian reports. Security range is also to medium security. You started graffiti in jail? Yeah, so that's a serious problem. Yeah, as soon as you get to pay for that, as soon as you get sent to jail, you got to pay for maximum security, and then you're there for about 7 days. People on the street doing this, smoking tea bags and stuff. They're all on tea bags, smoking tea bags, right? And then these guys in there on the streets, you know, doing stuff in there. Approaches and videos about TV for 2 days, and then get assessed, and then get sent and then you get a prison card, you got that, and it's a new rating, it's straight to the next one. And that was an empty goal. And out to all the boys there, in the car, you got the work now. You are now going to finally be conducting the books like you wanted to be on searches of Eshe, like Abraham Lincoln of Eshe's. You are going to be that guy. Because when you're in prison, you have to get on your resume that you're a rep to be respected. Yeah. If you're a gangster, allegedly got tagged. I feel like you should have done something. This is now
Yo, the mic is on, by the way. Yeah, we haven't figured that out yet. We'll have to do it soon. It's the first time doing it. We'll see if we can suss it out afterwards. Get the audio going for you guys.
Did anyone try and invent some soap? When you reach for the soap? Oh, yeah, it's so slippery in there. Yeah, it's so slippery in there. Right? What is that stuff happening in the belt? That's what I like. Yeah, so I would associate with it. There's no way I'm no. But you don't get a choice, do you? No, you're a slender male.
Yeah, we'll try to sort the audio out and the next in for you guys. Sorry, I can't do anything at the moment.
You better get back to your work, mate. It's a pleasure to see you. I'm glad you're on the panel. We'll keep continuing the legacy you're leaving. We want your name in the history books. This one's for the ones that are cuffs on their wrists and stuff. Alright, make it in. You take care. You skid along the way and you're 2,500. I'm glad you still went to yeah. Alright, Nick, you stay safe. Continue life. I'm glad I ran into you.
Do you want to... Hey Nick, do you want to say something live, people? I'm live now. It's live now. Yeah, look. It's live. You're live, bro.
What's going on? Eshay, what's going on in Perth City as always? I run this city, David Jones. Yeah, Eshay, lad. David Jones, I own David Jones.
You own David Jones?
Yeah, I own David Jones. We're still doing it. Shout out to everyone that comes up, take photos with me, this and that. Everyone's been good cunt. No one talks shit. It's all perfect. Shout out to MrSikkant. He's going hard at it. Still going. That's wicked. And shout out to the boys in prison. We've got Sean Collier, mad cunt. Leonardo and Hilton Gore. They're mad cunts. They're doing time. Search up Leonardo Gore on Google. You'll see what he's about. Yeah, shout out to all the guys smoking in prison. I know the smokes are running out. We're getting a little bit of smokes, but you guys will get through it. We'll get through it. Yeah, shout out to everyone. Acacia Prison. Uniform block, Unit 4, that's where it's at. Cell 17, I ran that prison.
Yeah, doggy. Yeah.
Take care, man. Good to see you.
I'll turn it off. What's the problem? Everyone's like, this is, you're fucking useless.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're just cocksmokers.
There's no sound whatsoever. You can't hear. Everyone's complaining. You can't hear a single thing. It's just background noise. So we're gonna have to
Well,
do
they can
something
hear
about
us giving it shit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the start. I wouldn't worry about it.
Just don't read the comments. What do you do?
So you're working every day. You'll be back on Sunday. So
Why? Why does it hurt you?
I've never given that much shit in my life.
It doesn't matter.
It'd be good if I could like talk to them, like message them and shit.
You can, yeah. So we'll have a second one.
But it's just the start.
I know.
When we get back.
he says, yeah, when we get back on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. How it all works, you know? Take care, man. Get to work. Yeah, good things. Likewise, man. Likewise. Yeah.
What was the rap bands that you said? Seekers?
Sydney Searchers.
Searchers.
Yeah.
Let's go find them. Sydney Searchers.
Oh, you've got to find Schemo. He does a lot of interviews. He's very similar to me. You'll see Schemo or Scenes in the Red on Google. You'll see he's a full nation. Like, if you got an interview with him, you'll be able to find him on. Is he in Sydney? Yeah, he's in Sydney. Yeah, that would be a wicked interview.
Yeah. Talk to these people, Jasky, for a second.
Talk to these people. Hello, people.
No, you got to do it from behind, I think.
We'll go from behind.
What?
Like here.
Yeah, you can do it here. You're talking to them. How you going?
I am talking. Is anyone there?
Yeah, there's heaps of people and they're just complaining that the cameraman sucks and the audio sucks. So, but
Yeah, he's an intern, guys. We don't pay him. He's learning. This is his vacation work. He's not very good at this job, but bear with him. He's learning.
So is there any way that you can read the comments on another phone?
I don't know. Is there any way I can read the comments on another phone? Someone will know this shit. Someone in there is an
yeah,
expert.
surely someone.
How many people are on there?
54.
54 people. That's great. That's more than the entire fucking mall here.
54 people have sent Lane insane.
Yeah, 54 people abusing
People
me.
have been abusing the cameraman. Audio sucks. His framing sucks. Hey, look, at least you got to see Nick the Escher. How many people get to see?
How do you
Nick
go
the Escher?
live on... Can you find it on mine?
Yes. There you go. Live. Where it all started. Here we go. Can we read? I can see myself. There you go. Now I can read some comments. Nick, you maggot. Fuck you, Ruben Nut. Your last name is Nut. Sorry, I got an aggressive. Go overseas and do street interview, street talks. We are going. We're not going overseas. We're going to Sydney next week. So that should be a ton of fun. Legend Sikkant, I agree. Yes, SikkantT. Yeah, $3 paid today for celery. Bigger bunch. It is huge. It was very tangential to the entire conversation.
All right, let's go.
Who's going to pay for the scooter when he runs out of credit? That's hilarious, Mosmos. It's not. Ruben Nut's really not a friendly guy. You just said this has AIDS. He's talking about you.
All right, let's just do our normal thing, shall we? And then we'll just read the comments between stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Over there? Oh, yeah, go for it. You got what?
So 4 p.m. yesterday, when did you finish your work? All right, you're out in the line somewhere. How long do you have it? 7 weeks back to back, working crazy 12 to 13 hours to just get.
Don't know what's going on there.
Just get on the drugs and party. Oh, so this is not in Australia. You don't get the dream. You got an overseas business. You get 3 weeks off. You get to live life in a different country. You make obviously bank for the other 7 weeks. You get to enjoy overseas with
Fantastic. Indigenous? No.
Oh, I thought I was following him on Insta.
Probably are.
Is he a comedian?
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't. No, it's not him.
they do it because they love it. Especially give you the he's getting abused in the comments. So how did you find the MrSikkant?
Just went over there.
Oh, you went for a whole day?
So the microphone's super close to you, right?
Can you hear it?
Picks up really nice. So everything you said, 54 people.
That's what I know. Let's shoot from
Yeah, but it's not shooting forward, so you can't hear anything in front of the camera.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on. Trying to get the audio working, guys, but it's me. Yeah, for the camera. Do you want the camera on me?
Is there a function to flip? Because it's just the microphone, right?
Because
So you flip the camera to the front facing, so we can turn the camera around. Turn
Well,
the
you
phone
can
around.
just do that.
Right?
All right, and then flip the phone.
then flip the phone.
Yep. Take the phone out and turn it around the other way. And hopefully that gives a.
What do we do? Oh, righto. What does that do?
Maybe just the microphone come out the front because they can't hear.
And the microphone's now going that way.
Can you hear me now? I can't even see the comments, so and now you can't see the comments.
Good. Perfect.
It's probably a good thing.
We solved that.
The cameraman was getting mildly depressed by all the hate, so now he can't see the comments and we can continue.
Yeah, just give it a look.
Can you say hello? Okay, hello. How are you? I can't hear shit.
Oh, well, I got a thing.
You gotta, so I'm saying hello to someone I can't hear back.
Yeah, but
blurry,
she's a big fan, my brother. Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you too, man.
Jasky, now it's blurry though.
The camera operational, man. I don't know. No, it looks pretty clear.
I can see it.
I think that's your connection.
No, that's what people are saying.
Well, look, people, you're gonna have to deal with the incompetence of the cameraman. I'm only here to do interviews.
Oh, you can hear you now.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hey, we fixed one.
We'll get like the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine no.
Things just turned off.
That video.
Turn it on and off.
Why don't we get someone in the comments to tell me who to speak to? No, sorry, I'm just here. They pick someone. Can they see anyone? They just point.
Too blurry.
It's too blurry. Point to the person and I'll go talk.
Better?
Yeah, I just can't tell if it's filming or not, that's all.
Show me. Let's get away.
Sorry, am I interrupting or can we have a conversation?
Yeah.
You might have to just turn that down for a second, otherwise it's going to get captured. They're all already complaining about it.
That makes me smile now.
I like singing songs that are Christian songs like that. Oh,
It's the opposite of me. I'm such an atheist person.
really? I thought you were the opposite.
Why do you think that?
I don't usually get people always sing songs.
So you think people avoid you because you have very committed beliefs, or very like pro-Christian?
Yeah, well, I'm always singing, my songs always about God. I'm always singing Christian.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that's okay. Everyone's allowed to have their own beliefs. Everyone should be proud of their beliefs. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I have some very controversial beliefs. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
What makes you want to sing the word of God out on the streets generally?
Because God is the way and the truth and the life. He's the one that created the world. He's the one that created the Bible. He is the way to salvation as well. And he's the only one that's given me the direction of life and the child of life. And before I had those, I never really got the right direction in my life. So I almost had needed experiences as well. Like I was psychotic as well. And I've got epilepsy. So that epilepsy led me to psychotic as well. Places where I thought I could die. And I've gone a bit crazy as well. And I also just want to that and go through. So the only way I can ever have my way to have a normal mind, and God sent the Bible, there's no fear in love, and I'm not giving you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and sound mind. The only way you can have that is by following God, which is the way to salvation.
So if I summarize, you had a very, very tough life up to a certain point.
I even had shoulder dislocations in my shoulders. I took a pain in my shoulders. I had an operation in my shoulder, and that was created from my feelings.
And you had a mental breakdown at a certain point where you thought you could potentially die. And you said a near-death experience. So did you actually experience like passing?
No, because it all happened in my mind because of my fears in my life. I've been living from fear, from fear. My seizures started when I was about 13. And I'm 35 now.
And how did you know it was God that helped you in this path? Like, how does one know that it was God?
I did grow up in a Christian family, and I went to Christian school, and my parents have been very I've been living in very blessed parents. My parents have been very big blessings to me, and they're always helping me, and I'm always thankful. But I made that decision myself in my heart. Like, I chose in my heart that I wanted to set off in my heart. And
So do you think indirectly you just accepted life? As opposed to accepting God, you maybe just accepted life, and that just took the pressure of worrying about why are all these things wrong, and then you just were okay with life.
well, even when I was a kid, I always loved God with all my heart, and I wasn't born again, but I always loved God. So when I grew up in Toronto, I had one of my trials. They brought me closer to God. So when I was drawn closer to God, that made me want to accept God. So that made me want to I maybe want to not like get involved in the world. I maybe want to learn more about God, so I can read the Bible. The Bible takes me all the way, and things that I need.
I'm very happy that you found that path. That is awesome. The only reason I'm ever skeptical is there's never been anything that's godlike that anyone has had any sort of reference to. It's always wonder, like, do people find something and then they just relate it to it being God?
Are you saying that you think you have to be?
Not see it, like something has to be more than just normal worldly experiences to know this was a godlike experience, right? But I don't know anyone's really explained what that is. Does that make sense?
Well, trusting God isn't just all about seeing God, it's about trusting God. God is a spiritual being as well. So it's about seeing what you can see as well. That's what trusting God is about. So if you feel like you can't think straight or something like that, it's about sometimes it's about like closing your eyes and trusting God that you're there and love you. That's like what trusting God is about. Like trusting God that He's gonna do everything.
And that's what I mean, because it's sometimes it's like anything could be that's God's doing, right? And that's why I was quite a religious.
And you also have to believe that the word of God is true when you trust God. So if you don't believe the word of God is true, then that's kind of like believing God. So I always believe the word of God is true. That's what made me want to look at it as well. So I've read the whole Bible twice.
Yes.
If you believe the word of God is wonderful.
Yes, I kind of feel like you have to.
You don't have to believe that. You don't have to think like it's not about having faith. What love is about, but having faith.
And then why do really bad things happen to good people? You seem like a really good person. Why?
People that are, say, like me, and the world is true.
And shouldn't God make it better?
But it's not going to be better until the world is like made new with a new heaven and earth. God's coming to remake the earth with a new heaven and earth.
Why hasn't he done it already?
Well, these things that are happening right now in this world, my dad believes in. My dad.
Is this Jehovah's Witness?
No, my dad just says this because he looks at the world and he believes that God's coming back soon. We don't know when, but he's always saying that because of this stuff that's happening in the world right now, like things that are happening that talk about in the Bible, Revelation, it talks about things that are going to be happening in the last days. And we're actually living in the last days right now. So these things that are happening that we see, to things happening like with technology and all this stuff happening right now is going to be some of the things that are going to
That'll
be.
end the world, and the world will restart with heaven coming on
Yeah,
earth.
but we don't know when. We just have to trust God for when it's going to be, but we just don't know when.
That's why I don't trust God, because He could make these things better. And then they're so bad sometimes.
Yeah, even
Like bad things happen to really good people.
even sometimes I think I'm like, when is God going to come back? Like I want to come back now. You know? But I'm not angry at God. I just have to keep trusting. I just wish He could come back. I've even had dreams about God coming back.
Is it always male? Is he always male? Me, because you said he. It's always a male. Or not female.
Well, there's going to be things that are going to be happening. Like my dad's paintings about the rapture. I have seen it, but there's going to be raptures happening before it goes away. The dead will rise first, and then the rapture will happen. God will live.
What will be the first sign that he's coming? How will we know? What's the first thing? There's no like notifications or something.
But there's a lot of things that I don't know yet.
But what do you think would be the first thing that you will go, God is here? What has happened? like a bearded man that falls from the sky, stands in front of us, or something's going to happen? The Earth explode?
I don't know, actually. I'm sorry, I don't know.
What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine, it's great to meet someone who has a very passionate belief, which is awesome. Obviously, I'm not of that belief, but it's good to know that there are people that deeply believe in something.
But I can tell you some things that are going to be in the master days of what's going to happen before the rapture happens. There'll be many false prophets, and yeah, those are happening, and they might happen in different ways we see because of technology. We just don't know, and there's a lot of like robots on the technology these days.
Yes, Elon's working on it.
So there's even people like going on dating sites these days, and they don't even know that their dates aren't even real people. They're like robots.
Yeah, like AI.
I don't even go on dating sites anymore. I think they're all like just rubbish.
Do you date in person?
No, I'm actually single. But anyway, the point is, I just see a lot of things happening in these last days right now that are happening. That are going to be I just think that because I see it. But it doesn't mean it's going to be happening. It doesn't mean that God will come back in our time. I'm not saying that, but I just see a lot of the things that are happening in our day that could happen. Like if you read the Bible, you can read about the same things that you see. Well,
Amazing. Catherine, please sing a song and we'll listen to it. That would be awesome. If you're okay with doing that.
yeah.
I think it's the end of the road, sir.
It's too heavy for this phone as well.
Hello, hello.
It's just
No, you're not. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your client. Ready? We get a post on TikTok. We get a post on TikTok.
No, this is a video. How do I post on TikTok?
Don't you guys post on TikTok?
Oh, post it.
Oh my god, you live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my
Look, you can say hello
Hey
to.
guys!
Hello, these are all my biggest fans. All of them.
Hey guys!
All of them. This guy doesn't even know who I am. He has no idea.
This guy?
I'm on TikTok.
Hey
yeah.
guys,
I
follow
am
me. Hannah
TikTok.
Lace and me. Follow me.
Oh well,
Hi
well.
guys.
hey, mate.
Please sing one of your favorites. Yes.
I need to find this live.
She's just searching for it. Can you search for it on the search? What about the search? No?
Write a story. Something more interesting.
Oh, it's already playing. There you go. You see it.
I was playing that.
Get my reaction to kids. It's a streaming channel.
Well, why don't you continue singing the one when you're singing? Let's do that. Can we do that?
Jesus Christ, mate. It's for luxury ones.
Bless the Lord, my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before.
Thanks.
That's a banger. Thank you. 41 people on the live.
Pick it up and take it. And
Let's go for a quick walk. I'll respond to some of these comments. Yep, easy. Hello, Jamal White. How's the weather? The weather is absolutely awesome. Check it out. It's perfect weather. And production team is a star. Yeah, look, that's the production team right there. Right in the middle. Got some people. Say hello on the live. Hello from everybody in the streets of Perth. Lol, so the mic is just a prop with flat battery. No, this is a legit mic. It's connected to a legit recording device. It's just... Oh, we should walk the other way. Okay, sure. It looks cold. It is cold, and I should be wearing a jacket, but you know, that's what professionals do. I love the hat. The hat is awesome. Check that out. It's like a fake skull. Jezelenko, appreciate the effort, mate. You are welcome. We are going to continue doing more lives and hopefully make them more interesting. So next week we'll be out in Sydney, West Sydney. So we'll chuck out some lives there with the boys in the back, and yeah, make it fun. So any ideas, chuck them in here. Luke, keep filming yourself, way better. So one of the most relevant comments, keep filming yourself, it's way better.
oh, there you go. Keep filming yourself.
As in they're just throwing shade at the cameraman. Hello. Hey? A photo? Yeah, come on. Oh, I don't want to get killed by the car. All right, let's take a photo. I'm on the live, by the way, so
Yeah.
let's go.
Well, I'm the best looking guy in Perth.
What am I doing?
Yeah. Yeah. One with me?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, one with you. All right.
I'll get it right.
Cheers. All right. Thank you. Peace. See you later. Okay. Signeg, is he in Perth? We are in Perth. This is the Murray Street Mall strip. We are just about to sign off once we hit this crossroads, and that is the end of this live. Tash B, find some better junkie interviews. That is not what I do. I interview serious professionals. Jeez, okay. There are some junkies around. Jamal White, very nice smile. Thank you. All right, and that is it, team. We're going to sign out. Peace out. We will see you in Sydney. Hopefully, that'll be the next live. So stay on the channel. We'll catch you then. Peace out.
Yay! Can I get in your live?
Yeah, go on the live.
Yay!
See you later,
You want to
everybody.
see a wheelie? I know you, and you like do interviews on people.
I do interviews. Yes, I do.
What's your name on TikTok?
MrSikkant.